Hello, my Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusp, my Sagicorns, my Capitarius, however that you want to put it, is Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your Love Mercury Retrograde edition for July 2019. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Here, this is great, but this feels really good, but there is some challenges here between two people. And if you're dating, this could be for you as well. It doesn't matter your relationship status. This is just the energy. So your overall energy is somebody, look at that. You got the family tree. Okay. You got the roots, you got the base, you got something you can, as you see, this woman is trying to protect something. This is a card of providing shelter from any threats, any harm, anything like that. So this is the energy of your reading. Somebody is trying to really be protective of somebody that they love, care for, or even like. And that tree poking out to me shows that long term. Like, this gives me like 10 of Pentacles vibe. You know, like real, true years, marriage, family, everything like that. It isn't ready yet. There are some challenges. The fact that I'm seeing that it has not hatched, nothing has sprouted, it's still growing, they're still trying to protect it. There's something that is not quite ready, so do not force or push it. Also, we do have the Eight of Swords. Like I said, there is a situation, there are restrictions right now. We do have the number of 23, which is 5. 5 has to do with the challenges and the changes of energy that is going on right now. Remember, it is Mercury retrograde. Communication may be very unclear or confusing at this time, so you cannot really move forward like you would want to. Okay? Yeah, and then I also see the Hangman. Hangman really has no time. Okay? So this is kind of like hang tight. But while somebody is hanging tight, there is fear of maybe betrayal, somebody maybe dating somebody else. You know, there's a fear if I let this, just imagine she doesn't want to put this nest over here because she thinks that somebody's going to get it, right? So this is how I feel about the connection or the relationship. I have to protect this at all risk, for all risk. And remember, we have spiritual connection, and I always have this with Capricorn and Sagittarius energy combined. I always have the spiritual connection. So this is why we feel like we really have to protect this. But anything that is meant for you, anything that you are meant to have, it will be. There are, and then if you're dealing with a spiritual connection or a soulmate, remember, you guys have to be really close on a vibrational level. So if they're down here and you're up here, you already know that's why you guys repel. You already know that's why you have the runner-chaser effect here if somebody is not quite aligned with you yet. It is about alignment when we're coming to these type of connections. There are some restraints. There are some things in the way. So we have to let that be processed and eliminated, whether it's on your side or it's on their side. So the next thing I want to do is check you guys' energy right now. And I had 2 energies come out for you, so you're a little on the bipolar side this month. I feel like there's just a lot of things going. But I always have a very powerful reading with the Sagittarius Capricorn because it's a lot going on. Even on Sagittarius and Capricorn as an individual, readings are very strong at this time. So, what we have for you, all right. So I have this very aggressive. Your feelings may be, but like I said, this is a protector. What is this person trying to protect? A deep connection, strong feelings, strong emotions. Okay, some of you may not even know how to handle this. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign, but King of Cups and the water energy is more about like a deep connection, a love, intuitive, definitely understanding somebody on a deeper level without even communication here. Okay, so yeah, be careful because this looks like this is you trying to protect this. Don't force it. It would only push another person away. Okay? Protect it. You can protect it. You can dedicate yourself to it. You can put time, energy, and all that stuff into it, but don't force it. Don't push it. This may have to be a friendship, or, you know, like baby steps, or going very slowly. The feelings are there on your part. So, whew, yeah. You're in the energy to protect whatever that you feel like belongs to you, and not even in an ownership way. But like I said, when I see this family tree, this is my family. This is my connection. This is has to do with my purpose and my, you know, divine life path. Cusp of prophecy. Prophecy means you already know. You've already been shown. Hence, the hangman. Hangman has to do with the third eye. Okay? It has to do with Neptune, your unconscious, your epiphanies, the enlightenment, what's been shown to you. But even though things have been shown to you, the other person is asleep. They're not awake. They're having troubles. They have other things going on in their life. They have to declutter whatever is going on. You know, you can't force it. Sorry. You can't force it. All right, so what else is going on with you? Look at that. Strong feelings. That shows up in your King of Cups energy. This is deep. This is beyond sex. It is beyond the physical. It's beyond all that. Soulmate energy. Okay, soulmate. And you're making sure that you're going to protect that. So that's cool. Now let's see about the outside energy that you're dealing with and what is causing this stagnation. All right, we have, doesn't have to be an earth sign, but could be a mother. But this is a person who looks very financial too, okay? Because we have them at the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. That is showing me that right now, their material world, what's going on, their responsibilities, if they have kids, if they have family, is very important to them right now. So they may be a little bit distracted. She's looking down at the coin, he's looking up at opportunities that have to deal with material wealth, or the material world. So right now, they're very down to earth. They're thinking about earthly matters. You're thinking about matters of the heart. Okay? That's the issue. Also with this page, yeah, this person has experience in relationships. They do have a nurturing, motherly energy. They do care, but how they're looking at relationships right now is starting from the bottom, starting from ground. Slowly. They're not moving like you're moving. They have a lot of earth, and they don't even have to be an earth sign, but this is how they're moving, and you would have to go with the flow of that if this is what you want, or you just have to keep going elsewhere. You have a choice, okay? So let's see what they have going on here. Look at that. Money. Money. I told you they're focused more on other things, but look at that. True love. And somebody already knows, and you don't even have to be in love with this person, but you can be like, this is my person. You know, I feel like this is it. Okay, so it's a lot going on, but you guys you may not be worried about money and finances, or right now love is on the top of your scale, or romantic relationships, that's up here for you. And right now, money and their family, they may even have a child with this Page of Pentacles attached to them. This could be a child. Okay? And so the outside energy right here is you guys may be really communicating, but when it comes to emotional factors, we're not talking so deep into emotions. We're just talking about surface level things, okay? But heavy communication could be going back and forth, but it's not going to be what you want to talk about. Okay, so let's go ahead and center energy. All right. Like I said, we have the Two of Swords because we have opposing energy. One person's mind is somewhere else. The other person's mind is also in another place. And it's making the energy between the two of you rather distant and detached. Okay? Where the universe wants you to be, look at that. We got true love. We got strong feelings. We got spiritual connection. We just got a waiting period here. They have the connection here. So we have 2 and 2. obstacle is coming together. I just feel like the reason why we're not coming together is because our focuses are very different. Okay, this person, they have to feel, because them coming out as a Queen of Pentacles, regardless of what their sign is, they're not going to feel secure if their finances are low. That is going to make them have a lot of anxiety. It's going to make them be very distracted and very self-obsessed with what they have going on in their personal life, because right now that's their focus. Okay, so that is just something you'll have to work with and understand. Deep emotions. Feel, ooh, it's so strong. So what has brought this, or what has happened for some of you to make you feel all these extra flow of emotions? Because I have a lot of Pisces energy, but that full moon eclipse, the solar eclipse in Cancer, this is what is making this, the illumination, the revealing, the what has been behind the veil. That moon is just really, really poking up to me. I don't feel hidden in secrecy. The only hidden things is the importance of the connection. One person is asleep, the other person is awake. And it will probably stay like that. Because in spiritual connections, both people do not have to be fully awakened. They awaken their own way, not in the way that you do. Okay? You're the initiate. You're the person who needs to know what is going on. But that still requires you to be patient. The root of this, look, I told you. Look, divine timing. Timing, reveal, veil, exposure. Both card of secrets, but they're not bad secrets. They're spiritual secrets. Okay? So we're going to be able, because right now we're being like disappointed that it's not coming together. And I feel like we are able to reconcile. Because the disappointment, I don't feel like it's communicated with each other. What I feel like is somebody has to have a level of understanding that priorities for one person is very important right now, and the relationship thing can really wait. Okay. So this is going to bring somebody's spirits up right here. Now, long term, the Lovers. Some of you guys are finally coming into union. You're finally coming into union. That is so beautiful. It is time. This eclipse brought this together. There are still some struggles. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's money. And once they can get that together, they could more so focus. But they also do have children. Somebody has children, and their children is their number one priority as well. Okay. Yep, because even behind that I have the Four of Wands. Very, a lot of things. Yeah. So we're going to, strong magnetic chemistry, memories of the old you. A lot of you are doing a lot of nostalgic type of energy and everything like that. Like, what? This is perfect. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, spiritual love, twice, spiritual connection. The only thing is work, money, finances, things like that. It's just going to be some time. Everything is not going to be like, oh my God, this is perfect. There are challenges. Okay, but if you decide to just leave it alone, give up, whatever, you leave yourself unclear. You put yourself back in a confused state. Your intuition is telling you that, this is the right direction, but what's happening is the actions are now equaling up with your gut feeling and your intuition, and that is leaving you at a state of opposing energies, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a blessed one.